Hey guys, welcome back. In the last session, we talked about one of the change in interface implementations of Java 8, which is called as default method implementation. In this session, we are going to talk about another change in interface approach in Java 8, which is called as a static method in interface. Now, let me declare that, and then we are going to talk about how to use it in the subclass. So I'm going to create one interface. Name of the interface is called as myStatic. And inside this myStatic, I'm going to make the use of our earlier concept of default method implementation as well. So I'm going to have, let's say, default void calculate, and this will contain some implementation. Let's say system out println default calculation, and I'm going to introduce a new type of a method in the interface which is called as static method. So this is similar to some extent to your default method. The similarity is that this is having a body similar to your default method implementation. So only thing is that you don't say that it's a default method, you say that it's a static method. So the difference is that default method will be something which will be able to override in the subclass, but static is not something which is connected with the overriding concept. So static method will be able to declare some implementation which can be statically used by the subclass, similar to your static data members which can be declared inside interface. So it's a similar concept, but earlier the traditional interfaces was able to give the facility of only declaring the static members. There was no a concept of static method implementation which can be shared across all the implementation classes. So this is really something which is going to be helpful, because I might need some implementation in my interface which can be commonly shared by all my subclasses or my implementation classes without having a chance to implement it according to their scenario. So I'm going to have static void show, and let's say system out println in static show method. Obviously, I need a class to check the working of this. So I'm going to create a new class for this, and name of a class is, let's say, myStatic impl, which contains some public static void main. And obviously I need again implements myStatic, which is my interface actually. Now what I can do is I can have this myStatic interface, and I will be able to let us say override the method calculate. I'll be able to override the method calculate, right? So this is a void calculate method. I can override this. So I will say public void calculate, and then I'll be able to call that method that we know. Like I'm going to say my static implementation uh, m is equal to new my static implementation, and I will be calling m dot calculate. Okay, so that's the one thing that I can do. And if I say my static implementation dot, you will see a surprisingly new thing. And what is that? The concept is this particular myStatic interface has got a method called as a show, static void show, which I want to see over here, because see, my subclass is going to implement the myStatic interface, and then if I say my static impl dot, then I'm not getting that particular method which I have written as a static method over there. So let's try to do one thing. Instead of declaring this myStatic_impl or initializing this myStatic_impl like this, I'm going to say that this is of type myStatic, and then I will be saying m dot myStatic dot show. So the concept is you will be able to call the method by using a reference of your interface rather than having the reference of your class. Right, so here you can change it to my static implementation as well, but only thing that you need to take care is that whenever you call a static method, that static method is similar to your class, a class which contains a static method. This is the interface which contains static method, so you'll be calling your interface name dot show. Now, can I override the method here? Let's see. So public void show, and then if I say, let us say, in show of my, let's say, subclass. So whether this is something which I'm overriding, let us see that. So let me first execute it. So it is now telling me that this static method you are going to call from in static show method. So let me just go back here and in static show method of interface, and this is my implementation class, and in show of subclass. That's fine. So if I execute this now, I'm more interested to check that this show method is called from the interface or it is called from subclass. So this method now show is called from subclass. Now what is this method then? Whether it is overridden method or whether it is something which is not overridden. To check that, I'm going to have, let's say, the annotation application over here. And the moment you apply annotation, now it is saying that it is not something which is called as an overridden method, right? If I go to this calculate, unlike show method, this method is a overridden method because this was a default method. And then this show method, though the signature looks same, this is not an overridden method because you cannot simply override the method which is called as a static method or which is declared as a static method. What you can do rather is you can remove this override, and if you want to say that I want to call this method, then I can simply call it by saying this is surprise, and you can say m.show. This is not possible because your myStatic implementation is referring myStatic, and this method is not declared as it is this because this is not an overriding method, right? So make sure that whenever you work with your method implementation which is a static method or method re-implementation which is a static method, you cannot say that it is overridden method. To call the static method, you always need the reference of your interface rather than the reference of your class, right? So this is something which is about another change in Java 8.